Hey, it's Michelle coming to you with some kitchen inspiration. I am making Peruvian rotisserie chicken, which is in my air fryer on the rotisserie setting for 45 minutes. And now I'm making the green sauce to go with it. And both of these recipes can be found on my website. They also come with your Deluxe air fryer. So I'm going to be using my blender, my Deluxe cooking blender. I'm not going to use the cooking setting, but I wanted to show you all those blades. Okay, so let's pop this in here. And this is a very simple sauce to make, but it's really delicious, okay? So we're gonna start by putting in a couple of cloves of garlic that are peeled. And the recipe actually calls for jalapeno, but I don't need jalapeno, so we're using a pinch of crushed red pepper instead. Gonna give it that little hint of heat without me being miserable later. And a batch of cilantro, which we're using the stems also because they have flavor. And a quarter of a cup of Parmesan, but in my case we're using Romano. So I do adjust things to my taste, you know. And then a quarter of a teaspoon of salt. And a half a cup of mayonnaise. I'll double check my recipe and see if I got everything. Oh, the vinegar. It's kind of an important piece. All right. Mayonnaise in. Whoops. Now I got mayonnaise on my phone. And 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. All right. Now, our Pampered Chef blender has a very important safety mechanism, and that is, it says the word lid right here. And that's because it won't work without the lid. You can press any buttons you want, nothing will happen. I gotta pop my lid on. If my lid isn't locked, it still says lid, it won't work. It has to make the robot noise. Now we have all these settings on the front. Smoothie, which makes amazing smoothies, milkshakes, and margaritas in just 1 minute. Alternate milk to make your almond milk. Grind, which does my peanut butter and my hummus. It has our heated wash setting. Then it has our soup setting. It'll do soup from any veggies or in 30 minutes, boiling right in here. It has our heated puree, which does things like nacho cheese sauce and things like that, and spaghetti sauce. We have a sauce setting, and we have a jam setting. So lots of really good things. I'm going to use the jam setting later this week. Right now, I'm just going to use pulse. Let's see how long this takes. I want to say it's going to be like 15 seconds. But what I just realized is I need to use the batten thing and press it down into the blades. There we go. Because, you know, that cilantro is light and it pops right back up. All right, that's 15 seconds. Let's take a look at this. Beautiful green sauce. Oh, wow, it smells fabulous. I can't wait to eat that. It's going to go right onto our chicken. I'm actually going to make some roasted potatoes with the chicken and some veggies, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, the recipe is on my website. It's also in the cooking guide that comes with the Deluxe air fryer. If you don't have our air fryer and you're looking for one, it does rotisserie. It does air fry, it does roast, it bakes, it dehydrates. I love the thing. I use it a lot for roasting veggies, but it's a fabulous item. If you don't have our Deluxe cooking blender, you might want to pick one of those up. And you can get 60% off anything you want this month when you host a Pampered Chef party with me, virtually here or in person if you live nearby. And I would love to come do that with you and party with your friends and get you a whole bunch of free items, a whole bunch of discounted items, and 60% off anything you want. Could be one of these big babies. So thanks for joining me. And if you like this recipe and you want to share it with your friends, go ahead and hit the share button and it will go out to them too. Thanks so much. Have a great evening.